Hey, welcome! I've just finished crazy great trading session with binary options on a platform called forex. If you want to find out the results of this, where I got from just $100, then watch this video till the end. We'll start straight away. My name's Oliver, let's go. Right guys, so I'm gonna start today with $100 and we'll see where we can get with parabolic SAR indicator and also CCI oscillator. So I'm gonna go ahead and place a first option $100 1 minute time frame, and what we see here, let's have a look. We are bouncing off the resistance levels, and yeah, the oscillator is entering the middle zone. So that's a good sign. Let's go with the call option and see if we can get there. Also, as you can see, we entered at the little pullback there. That's also a good thing. So yeah, let's wait for the result of this and continue. There it is, the first profit from this option, which is 92% payout from 100 is 92. So let's do the following. Let's put it towards the next option. That helps it to grow exponentially. So let's go ahead and choose the next currency. This here, for example, we are entering in a little bit of a flat there. So let's go with a long option into the long, other words, call option. For those who don't know, so it entered kind of in a accumulating on just in the zone. So but looking at CCI, that's looking up. So and also SAR is a parabolic SAR is showing us also an indication to go into long. So therefore we're gonna in this situation we followed those directions, and therefore the decision was for the call option. Guys, for just to remind you that don't forget to check out the description to this video, because there is a invitation link to a Telegram group where you can learn all this stuff. There's a lot of useful info in this group. Me and my team, we share years of experience and signals. There we have a profit from the next option. Let's put it towards the option to come. 363 is the number we're gonna put towards 360 maybe, towards the next option. So yeah, don't forget to check out the description for the link to the Telegram group. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. That helps to the channel enormously. What do we see here? Right, so the SAR is looking up there. I'd go ahead and follow those directions from the SAR, and also we are also accumulating there. It's kind of entered into kind of a flat market, and usually it's an indication. For example, if it accumulates below levels or zones, that's a good indication that it's gonna go either up or down. But here we also have SAR pointing up, so therefore call option was made. And yeah, let's wait for the result of this and we'll continue. And here is the next profit. It's getting somewhere now. We got some numbers are pretty high now for the next option. So that's gonna put us into the 4 number amount on our balance. So therefore we're gonna use the entirety of the balance so that we can make this exponential growth of the balance. And we're gonna choose the next currency. So let's put 694 and the next currency here. take a look at that. So there is a downtrend, obviously we can see that, and SAR is also looking down. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with a put option because SAR at this point, dotted line of the SAR, also can act a bit of as a resisting line now. So not a level but a zone maybe, and we can kind of bounce off it to continue with the trend as well. And also we entered on a pullback, so yeah, good thing to enter there. CCI is looking down as well, as you can see. Yeah, let's wait for the result of this option and then we continue. Here is the 4-number profit. Now we're gonna go ahead with quite high amount for the option now, and there I want to see where I can push it to. So maybe a bit extreme, but I'm just gonna keep pushing and we'll just check if that makes sense, just to continue pushing and to what amounts we can get there. So here we have as well a downtrend forming. The CCI oscillator is for the short as well as the parabolic SAR, and we're gonna go and follow this, follow those indications and make our put option 1000, and let's make it 30 seconds and see if, because I'm afraid to just get caught up in a pullback. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, here we are, guys. Here we are. That was quick. 30 seconds go fast, and we have profit, as you can see, 90% from that 1000. So what we're going to do next is we can now, and we will use double of that towards the next option. So let's see what we have here. We get into a resistance level or a zone. It's a level, so we're gonna go ahead and use this little pullback or kind of is gonna bounce off the resistance level and it's gonna go down for a bit. Ooh, hopefully, look at it. But yeah, the idea is that that's actually not a good sign when it does that, because usually it doesn't, when it goes up like that with an impulse through the resistance level, then it doesn't have the power to stay there usually, but we'll see. So this is a zone, a resistance zone basically, and it's much better when it gets to the resistance level and it collects underneath it, it gathers the power and then breaks through with the power to stay there. Wow, as you can see, we are growing like hell. 3.138 on balance, and that's just in last 2 minutes, last 2 options. As you can see, it starts growing and growing, and it's amazing. The compound percent, how it functions, it's amazing. So let's go ahead and continue with we have kind of a nice growing trend here. So I'm gonna go and enter into the long here. The SAR, the graph, everything is just beautifully showing into the long, as well as CCI. I mean, it's in this zone where the price is overvalued and it is overbought. The active is overbought. So this is when the seller comes and and rose everything for the price. But yeah, so the seller, for taking the profit, they sell at high price, obviously maximums, and then obviously the price starts to go down. So this is close, but not yet. So we should be okay, and there we are. Wow, did you see that, guys? This pullback down nearly got us. So that was, wow, that was crazy. So we're gonna move on with the next option, which we're gonna go, yeah, as you can see, it starts falling down now, because when it gets to this moment in price where it's just not sustainable and the price starts dropping. Right here we have opposite, we are looking at few good indications there, so we're gonna go ahead and place maximum of 5k and see the result. Right now I think this strong trend here is rather quite volatile, and also we're in the zone of vice versa. It's the zone of when it's oversold and devalued. It's when the buyer comes. So I think soon here what's going to happen is we might be okay, but what will happen is that the price is going to go up, because there is a support also. It's a support zone. So I think the price is going to start going back up actually, and towards the middle of the channel of CCI. So yeah, there we go. And guys, as you can see, with this just one option we got to 5 figures, and that's pretty amazing considering, as you know, we started with $100. We're gonna push it more. Like today, like I said, I want to push it a bit more, just see where we can get. Sometimes obviously it's not something you want to do all the time, because this isn't a strategic move. You would want to get to a certain point and then stop and minimize your risks, minimize and optimize risks. And okay, let's just enter here into a nice 3k triple option, which I'll explain here. Basically, you see CCI, all the tension is there. We see that it's going went out of the middle of this channel and went to the minimums, and that's when the buyer comes. So as I said before, the buyer starts buying when it's cheap, and then that which creates growth when the buyer comes. So it's ironic, and when the active is really cheap, people start buying it, and by buying it, the price starts growing. It sustains itself. It actually interesting. So, and here we are, guys. Wow, you saw just from this one option, the amount that we're getting to is crazy. I'm not sure even to push more or not. Can we get into 20,000? Let's just let's check out what we have here. Right here is vice versa. We have similar situation, but let's just place 2 minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a put option here for 6k, so we don't go too crazy here. But yeah, this is a similar situation, but vice versa. We got to maximums, it will start selling. That's the idea. So yeah, this here is our a mirror from the last graph. So yeah, let's wait for the result of this. I'm pretty sure about it, because usually that's, in 2 minutes I think we have enough. So as you can see, there is a pullback. Well, not a pullback, it keeps growing, but it will stop growing, and at least it will go into a pullback at least, but I think that's where it's losing its power. As you can see, the candles are not so huge, not so long, so it starts to lose this power to move up. And of course, people don't buy as much as the price is high. They rather start selling, or the people that bought at a low price, they start selling at a high price. So therefore we have this circling cycle. So yeah, let's wait for the result of this, the resting time, and see if we continue or stop. Wow, I thought we might have not get there. So guys, this was an amazing try to push as much as we can. We're gonna stop here. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.